Hey, RetconRaider here. Today's video is dedicated to mildly nuclear. Thanks for your support. That said, let's get started. And welcome back to Gears Tactics, as we continue pushing this post-apocalyptic prequel to its perilous and penultimate conclusion. Last time we collected the raw ingredients for the secret weapon that we're currently developing for use against Ukkon. So today we are once again headed into the wastes for grenade casings, which I feel like we would have in abundance given our infinite supply of grenades, but who am I to question it? Regardless, it is yet another excuse to once again deploy Gabe and Michaela out into the wastes, alongside everyone's favorite blitzball player, and Lula, who I've actually gone out of my way to try to differentiate from Jace by making her a bit more offense-oriented. Anyway, let's see how this goes.
Ukkon isn't gonna sit politely while we dose him with this cytostatic stuff, so we need a delivery mechanism. Gas grenades will do the trick. Secure the parts we need to build them. Intel says we'll find grenade casings up at the old missile silo. Let's step to it.
Gabe, leaving Sid alone, mixing a bunch of chemicals. You really trust him?
No. But if he steps out of line, we've got plenty of pissed off soldiers there who'd love to set him straight.
Okay, this actually looks pretty standard. We've got a gate, we've got a few cases. I'm assuming that is our evac zone. And that would be our target. So, really, it's basically just a sabotage mission, except we have to retrieve something instead of blowing it up.
Go ahead.
Orders?
Come on, get me in there. On my way.
Oh, hi there.
Support on hand.
That is not something you ever want to see. Fortunately, they actually parked them way too close.
Got your back, soldier.
Cole here.
Let's ball.
Frag out. Can't stop this.
It's true, the coal train cannot be stopped. Still going strong, 6 games deep.
Heavy on standby. No problem.
Right.
I'm listening.
We've got a couple of disciples in back, but I'm not too worried about them.
Yep, we're covered.
And it's not even my birthday. Not a problem.
Incoming!
Serves you right.
Yeah, that was a long shot.
Making friends, huh?
Alright, they are obviously on the defensive.
Yeah?
Can't say I blame them.
Yep.
I'm ready.
But that guy in the back looks like easy pickings. We just have to get close enough.
Right. Time to up your game.
What's up?
Stabs, please. Just gotta make sure he's outside of that Overwatch cone.
All right.
Silo had high security. Clear out these grubs so we can get that gate open.
Cole's not afraid of poison.
Come here. That was for the highlight reel.
Ah, poison! How did this happen?
Here.
It's a sad day when we are not close enough to chainsaw someone.
Heavy reporting in.
Let's see if we can knock out that cover. Then we should be able to pick him off pretty easily.
Moving out.
Or we could just blow him up.
Frag out!
We're good. Time to work on magic on those gate controls.
You know, sometimes the simple solution is also the best solution.
Brace for attack!
Gotta get this show rolling.
Ready.
Uh-huh.
Let's group up, then we'll chill out for a couple of turns.
On it.
We are under a time limit, but it's pretty generous.
I'm listening. Watch it.
All ears.
They're making a move!
Been looking forward to this.
Bring it on, grubs! Standing by.
All right, let's do this.
Good. We're in. Get to that silo, people.
Eyes up! They want to block us. Hey.
What's up?
Wretches and Grenadiers. Oh, and a couple of snipers out back.
Yep.
They're not trying very hard.
Proceeding on foot.
Orders.
I'm ready to go.
They're taking their shot!
Yeah, that seems more like it.
Damn. Almost makes the regular Kansas seem cuddly. Careful! He looks extra aggressive.
Let's get this done.
Okay, we've got our first Zealot. And a small swarm of wretches.
I'm listening.
Yes.
Ideas?
Let's see what Michaela can do with this.
Yeah, I'm on it.
I'm listening.
All right, let's do this.
Club down!
Wow, this is actually a pretty good spot to be in.
This one's got a parting gift too. Steer clear of that gas cloud.
Gotta reload! I'm in the goddamn zone! Handled one!
Well, let's
Yeah.
bring the rest of the squad up, shall we? Poor Zealot. Came all this way, got all dressed up. Just for that.
Moving out.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Uh-huh. I got Overwatch.
Gloves are on the move.
Jeez, Michaela.
Time to go.
Michaela is killing it with those crits. I think we'll go out of our way to make sure the rest of the squad gets to do stuff.
Heavy on standby. Moving.
What's next?
Little boost for you.
Hey.
Frag out!
Nice one.
Can do. Pretty much fucked now. Gotcha. Keep them coming.
Okay, now.
I'm here.
Thank you, Cole, Lula. I leave the last one to you.
On my way.
I will say, though, we definitely got a bit lucky there. Wouldn't have gone that well if they had actually hugged cover.
What you need.
Should have thrown more drones at us.
Okay. Here we go.
Dig it, baby. Going into overtime.
Got one!
What was the UIR gonna do with a missile that big?
Blow up the moon?
More like blow up the cog.
Yeah, but you blew them up first, with your space laser. Different war, same bullshit.
I am too hazy on my COG history to know what they're talking about.
I'm listening.
Like I said, I have played the first 2 games, maybe even the first 3.
Uh-huh.
But that was years ago.
Affirmative.
Okay, we're clear. Man, Ukkon just cranks out one sick freak after another. Like some twisted grub shaft.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna close his kitchen.
Lay it on me.
It's true. We are the, Gordon Ramsays of the post-apocalypse.
Got it.
Here come the grubs. Ideas?
I'm listening.
Nice. Got our grenade casings. Time to head home.
Ah, see? There's our drones. And they've actually got a nice elevated position this time. Let's try a 3-pronged approach. Should be fun.
Here. En route.
Let's double up on the stairs.
Yep.
And Lula will head off to the right.
Let's go.
That's fine. She should be safe there. They're gonna beeline for these stairs, so let's get them covered.
Come through here. I dare you.
Grubs are on the move.
Time to ruin your day.
They missed.
Nice.
So what do you want to bet Sid's blown himself up by now, making his chemical stew?
You almost sound concerned. Is he growing on you again?
Yeah, like a damn fungus.
Oh, Michaela. So prickly.
Damn it, out! Tell me someone's taking pictures.
Well, I really didn't want this to be the Michaela show, but what are you gonna do? That's just how it works out sometimes.
Frag out!
Keep it up.
Alright, I believe we do still have... Oh, yep. We've still got a second pod up there. Let's have a look.
Yep.
Ideas?
Standing by.
Ready. Keep pushing to the exit point.
Oh, that's not bad. One drone and one disciple. Could be more just out of sight, though.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that works.
Come here. That was for the highlight reel.
Aha! Not quite done just yet.
All right, let's do this.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Here, catch this. Down they go.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, again, I think she'll be fine. She is pretty far away.
Ready for him.
But, just in case...
That set you up. Whoa! Now I'm having fun.
Yep. Got a nice perimeter going.
Heading out.
What you need?
There we go. Much better.
Thrust incoming!
She missed. Ha ha!
That's right.
Let's do this.
Everyone look at the coal train.
Let's go.
One thing I do really like about this game is how they actually have a trade-off with Overwatch. You can't cover someone without putting at least part of yourself out in the open, so it's a double-edged sword.
Heading out. Down to my last round.
Whee!
Target's down.
I feel like they could have refined those ragdolls a little, but it's fine.
Okay,
Well, shoot. I was hoping for at least a partial hit.
time to up your game.
Yeah.
Didn't connect.
Come on, get me in there.
Sorry, Lula. I tried. But, to be fair, it was basically just 3 coin tosses, and we got tails 3 times in a row. And speaking of coin tosses,
Out of ammo.
of course.
Target's down. Uh-huh.
Oh, Michaela. Someday you will have to learn to share.
Yes.
I'm ready to go. Ready and waiting. Incoming.
Let's pour it on, people.
So, these gas grenades. Think you can make them do what we need?
Are you? I have 2 engineering doctorates. You think I'm gonna have trouble making a little gas pop out?
No, Great. Excellent. Let's get back.
Can I build a damn gas grenade?
I will never get over the fact that they recorded all that dialogue and then just slapped the victory music over it. Nice. 2 level ups. Lula hits level 5 and Michaela hits level 6. Oh, and yet another roster increase. I think that actually gives us enough for the rest of the waiting list. We'll have to browse the recruits. Yeah, I see at least a couple of prospects here. Nothing great as far as gear goes. Just some very basic upgrades. And once again, as expected, we have a full set of filler missions waiting for us. Not that I'm complaining, it does give us one last chance to get the new guys out in the field. In fact, let's go ahead and hit the pause button real quick. I'll study these missions, prep our team, and we'll be right back. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Gears Tactics, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website, the official YouTube and Twitch channels, the official social media feeds, or the official store pages over on Steam or on Xbox. Links are in the description.